What job is the best for you? Here are 10 questions. Pick one answer and count how many stars you get. You will see your result at the end of the video. Question 1. How do you work better? With a person or two? In a group? Single? Question 2. Which one do you prefer? To learn something new all your life? To always promote at work? To work a little and to have free time? Question 3. What is your talent from the list? To write, to find solutions, to see in perspective, artistic talent, or to think practically or to take easily decisions. Question 4. Pick a quality that you have. Stress-resistant, hardworking, very creative. Question 5. With which do you relate better? Yourself, people, or animals? Question 6. Your dream profession is to help people with your work, to be a star, to do something extraordinary. Question 7. Your best grades are exact sciences, literature, psychology, or foreign languages, sports, painting, or music. Question 8. Pick a profession goal. To invent something, to make $1 million, to do what you love. Question 9. Pick an activity you like. To play a classic game, to read what you like, to see a documentary. Question 10. Pick a topic you like. Genetics, foreign literature, or acting. Do you like my quiz? Give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. From 10 to 14 stars. The best job for you might be animal care, interior designer, event planner, athletic trainer, fashion consultant, or chef. From 50 to 19 stars. The best job for you might be nurse, therapist, surgeon, teacher, lawyer, economist, insurance, or real estate agent. From 20 to 25 stars. The best job for you might be blogger, reporter, translator, social media manager, writer, flight attendant, or dietitian. (26 to 30 stars). The best job for you might be toy designer, software developer, engineer, firefighter, zookeeper, musician, or actor.
There are many benefits to working online. It is comfortable, easy, and you can make coffee in your free time.
And I am so excited to present to you this Southwest remote careers opportunity. Because one, obviously, it's a work-from-home opportunity. But another huge benefit is the salary. This particular salary is going to go into the six-figure range. This is a very high salary. Yes, they hire in New York. They hire in California. So let's go ahead and get into this Southwest opportunity. And of course, we've got some bonus opportunities for those of you that just want to do something a little bit more entry-level, or if you don't have a bunch of work experience, or if you are returning to the workforce. So the one thing that I want to point out about Cigna Group is that they are hiring. They are on a hiring spree. This job just posted on March 30th. This is a customer service representative job, and this job is going to be perfect for anyone. What they're saying, all they want you to have is a high school diploma, be comfortable working in a quiet environment, and have about a year of customer service experience or call center experience. Now, I do have other jobs that are no phones. I know you all, not everybody likes phones. Some of you do. But the pay for this role, again, it's entry level, so it's going to be up to about $22 per hour. Yes, you can pretty much work from anywhere in the country. You get 18 days of paid time off. You've got paid holidays, you've got 401, you've got life insurance. You've got all the benefits so you can apply for this job. They've got other jobs like the billing, support representative or senior representative. That one pays a little bit more, up to $26 per hour. Yes, we've got resumes already pre-filled for these roles. I've already added in the hot words for you. So if you need those, they are down below in the description box. Now for a non-phones role. And remember, we're going to get back to the Southwest role. But this is our first non-phone role. This is going to be the Resource Planning Senior Analyst role. That is a fancy pants way of saying this person is responsible for doing the scheduling. So what they do is kind of plan out how many agents they're going to need in the call center. So this is one of those opportunities where if you've got call center experience, you can jump into a very high-paying role. And I'm going to tell you up front, this role pays up to $82,000 per year, which is like $41 an hour, depending on your experience. Now, they've got another similar role that's called the short-term forecasting role, which is also about planning capacity. As far as how many agents you need on the phones. You may say, hey, this is going to be a busy summer. So we're probably going to need 500 agents on the phone. Now, you're not responsible for hiring those agents. You're just responsible for basically looking at the data and making an educated guess on how many agents you're ultimately going to need, how many billing representatives you might need. Or you're probably going to also be involved with some coordination of attendance records. So making sure that people that call out, making sure those things are being documented, making sure that people that go on some type of medical leave, that they're being very diligent in how they document those absences. Right? So it says that you're going to coordinate with real-time and operations partners to plan for tasks not included or not limited to breaks, lunch, meetings, classroom, and individual training and coaching. So that basically means that you're going to account for those things and just check people's logs to make sure nobody's taking, like, a 4-hour lunch break, or to make sure that people are not just leaving while they're still logged in and doing what's called riding the clock. So that's the sort of forecasting that you would possibly be doing. So again, this is no phones. Just want you to have a high school diploma, 2 years of customer service, or contact center, call support center. That's all the experience you need. And this role starts at $75,000, and it goes up to $125,000 per year. So if you're good at scheduling things, if you're good at checking people's attendance, a lot of you have probably worked as, like, a preschool teacher, like a youth counselor, maybe an office assistant. Maybe you were responsible for managing people's personnel files and things of that nature. So let's talk about this work-from-home job with Southwest. Now this job is going to be for a technology analyst. Ignore the location. You can work from anywhere in the US. The only restricted states are like West Virginia, or something like that. But it's still like California friendly, New York friendly, and all those other places friendly. So here is the job number because I know a bunch of people are going to be like, Clara, I can't find it. Here's the job number. Okay, so type that in when you're looking for the job. Now what the heck does a technology analyst do? So glad you asked. This technology analyst position upholds our purpose by providing technology support to the customer support and services payroll team. So what I kind of get from that this is just based on my own personal technical fintech experience back when I worked in corporate, doing corporate consulting, and that sort of stuff. It sounds like this would be kind of like a little bit like a help desk team, and maybe a business analytics team that is responsible for making sure that the payroll systems are running as expected. So obviously, people want to get their paychecks, but the systems as far as how people are entering time, entering time for like, if they've worked a holiday or if maybe they worked on some special occasion and they have to have their pay rate adjusted, this is going to be supporting that system. So it says this role drives enterprise impact for the M for time. That's the name of the system. An attendance system. So again, we talked about people that have to enter their time for work if they do overtime, making sure that they get paid for that overtime. The system that supports that is what the technology analyst is going to kind of support. Right. Again, it's a fully remote position. You may have to do some trainings or occasional conferences, but yeah, it is still very fully remote. So it says this analyst is going to support the agent desktop strategy team, okay, with initiatives that impact our time and attendance technology. So this is honestly not like a high-level role that requires a ton of experience. They're saying just have a high school diploma or GED. And then they're saying, it'd be nice if you had a bachelor's degree or if you had equivalent training. So you do not need to have a bachelor's degree. What that means when they say equivalent training is you've got the equivalent to 4 years of some type of training. Whether it's in it, maybe it was in management, perhaps it was in training, something like that. Okay. So I don't want you to get caught up on this whole degree thing. I've applied for so many jobs, gotten so many jobs, and they never even ask me about a degree. Many of the hiring managers don't even have a degree. Okay. Take it from somebody who knows, okay. So this is pretty much going to be just a really great role for you. All that have ever done any type of help desk, call center, support, scheduling, you've managed a restaurant, all that good type of stuff. And yes, we do have the resume templates available. This is already in your library for those of you that have the subscription. But here is the pay. 97,000 is the minimum, okay, to 108,000. And you know that I'm going to tell you to negotiate it anyway. I don't care if they offer you 108,000, you ask for 120,000. Okay. You'll walk away with 118. And what's also really cool is they've got this 9.3% for 101 company matched. I've never heard of that much. That's a lot. Yes, you do get the Southwest flight benefits where you can fly when you get ready, and you also get to do the profit sharing. So every time Southwest makes money, you get the little dividends from it or whatever in the annual profit sharing. So it's kind of just like a really fat bonus that you get every single year. I've seen some people that got 10,000, depending on how much they work. Other people have gotten $20,000. So this just want to be dependent upon your actual salary.
Type open for work in the comments if you are currently looking for jobs. Continue exploring. Watch this video now for more ideas.